I am fascinated by this because I didn't know anything about this, so I'm always interested in learning something new.
Yes.
So I'm going to learn something new today beyond reading the teleprompter, which says the following. Here in Indianapolis, more than 60,000 people live with a food allergy. And with this heat wave, that could cause your allergy medication to fail. That's news to me.
I was going to say, we're all learning a little something new, and that is because extreme heat can cause medication like epinephrine to lose its potency. So joining us now is allergist Dr. Anita Savam. Thank you for joining us, doctor. You just heard us talking about it. We think this is a very interesting topic. So what should Hoosiers who need these EpiPens during the heat need to know about carrying them with them?
So it's important to know that obviously we want patients to carry an EpiPen. This is not to scare patients. This is really to be more prepared and carry your EpiPen safely. We know that extremes of heat can really degrade the medication. Auto-injectors aren't convenient. They're very bulky, so a lot of patients don't want to carry them in their pocket. So we just have to find safe ways to ensure patients are carrying their medications.
What is there a temperature? So when I think about packing, right, because everyone, do I just slam a couple of ice cubes in there? I mean, what is the best way to package that to make sure that it's effective if I need it?
Great question. So we also don't want the cold to also degrade the medication either.
Okay.
So it's both extremes of temperature. So usually a insulated carrying case with ice packs around it is probably the best way. Obviously not the most convenient, but we want to be safe in these circumstances.
I know you mentioned that the medication degrades whether it's too cold or too hot, but is it still good to just have it to be safe even if it is a little less effective?
I mean, of course we want patients to carry the medication, so we'll take what we can get, but we want to make sure the medicine is the most safe.
So let's be safe. As we head out to these cookouts, as you know, we love to eat. There's salads, there's meats, there's cheeses, charcuterie trays everywhere. What do I do, right, if I have allergies? Because there's so many options and I'm just hungry.
Yeah, and this brings a lot of different circumstances for families who do have and struggle with food allergies. So important to ask ingredients and what has been prepared, careful with cross-contamination from different foods, and then of course potentially just bringing your own food so that you're not risking an anaphylactic reaction, and then of course carrying your epinephrine with you.
Any tips for hostesses who are maybe having a bunch of people at their home and they obviously don't want to cause this reaction to anyone?
Absolutely. I think as a host or hostess, just asking the families what would be safe for the family to eat, and maybe just providing that product for them just so that they feel like they have one safe food to eat at an event.
Dr. Savam, thank you so much. We learned so much.
We did.
Usually we go, oh, another cooking thing, another healthy, but today it was like, wow.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Especially with these extremely hot temperatures. I mean, you have to be safe out there, and we're sending things right over to Krista McEnany, who's going to be talking more about what you could be seeing at these 4th of July celebrations this weekend.
Yeah, that's right. We are talking very hot and humid conditions today, and that'll continue on as we head on into the holiday weekend as well.